to seniors living in paradise, man. You know what? Man, you know, I missed you last month. Oh, man. And I'm sorry I forgot to call you and I forgot appointment and all that. So this is May already.
Yes.
Man, you know what? What is May? May is...
We have Mayday.
Mayday! Oh, it's Lady.
Yes. I was going to get you a label.
Yeah, sure. Every time I was going. I was going. It never happened.
No, but we're cooking. We're cooking, so cannot.
And?
We had Boys' Day, but now they call it Children's Day.
Yeah, it's kind of rotten. It Girls' Day, now it's Children's Day.
No, that's kind of good, but at least it doesn't sound so sexist.
But get Girls' Day.
But that's not sexist.
And then what else got?
And Mother's Day.
Oh, man. You see the women get Girls' Day and Mother's Day. Oh,
but that's the most important day, okay? So Mother's Day, and then you get Memorial Day weekend, so busy month.
Okay.
Busy month.
Wow, you get plenty of parties then.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why we're going to do this.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Okay.
What are we going to do?
This is kind of trendy, but I thought, oh, this would kill 2 birds with 1 stone for families that have children and you're going to go out and do all that kind of stuff, right? Okay, so I get hamburger.
Oh, it's hamburger.
Yeah, this is you guys' hamburger. I went shopping again. Okay. In here, I put garlic, salt, black pepper, and nori. You don't have to do that. Just enough to give taste.
See, she likes cellar seasoning.
That's right, because it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's
good.
Good.
That's right. It's good. Okay.
So what in the nori seasoning?
I can't tell you.
Okay, pepper, salt, and garlic powder.
Okay, real easy. Just regular hamburger. However you make your hamburger, you make your hamburger. I'm gonna put about what? That's 5 eggs. Yeah?
5 eggs. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mix this a little. Okay, so it's
you mix them all up.
Yeah, mix it all up, and then you can either put breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Fresh bread, stale bread, toasted bread, panko. So I got panko.
Okay, wait. Let me show you. Look. She mix them. Yeah.
And I wear gloves. So I don't want you to say I never wear my gloves today. I don't wear gloves. You know what I mean?
How come you get blue today?
Blue because Boys' Day. I wanted to wear blue for Boys' Day.
Yeah, you kind of sharp, man.
That's right. No.
I should get question right off the bat.
No, but you know what? Blue is my favorite color. I like
that right?
Yeah, so that's why I go. Okay, so I didn't want to smash it. You don't want to smash all the panko. Because the panko or bread, if you mix it, and then it'll make it fluffy.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I got a pan. I'm gonna put it in here. We're not making patties. I'm trying to make life simple for everybody. So we're gonna do this. Okay. And now this is where I'm just gonna press it out.
So it's like non-stick pan or?
Yeah, non-stick. And you know why I like non-stick? You don't have to put oil. Or you don't have to spray.
Oh man, you know what? You're kind of smart now, though.
No, but you know what? With the hamburger, the oil will come out, so this will pop right off.
Oh, you're even more smart, no?
Exactly. See?
Looks like BBC.
Shut up. He's something else. See, I was going to say, that's what happened when I'm old. Yeah. And he wondered why he get into so much trouble.
Wait. Let me show that. Yeah. So she mixed the egg and the panko and her special seasoning over there. Actually, salt, pepper, garlic powder, enough, right?
Yeah.
And then she just pan them on here.
Okay, now we're gonna put this in the oven. 350. You don't have to cook it very long, just so it's brown. Because kids, the whole idea is when you get gatherings and stuff, you can do this the day before and then just put it in the oven that day. And with the magic of TV, voila!
Wow.
Okay, it cooks. It's gonna shrink. So what I did was, I'll give you this. We switch. I'm going to do this. I'll give this to him. He's gonna cook it, and they'll have lunch. But what I did was, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, show off.
Yes.
Show off.
I know.
Show off.
What can I say? Okay. So this is just the fat. You eat the fat. You just eat the fat. Oh my gosh. Oh
fat eat fat. Can you imagine that? You ever saw fat eat fat?
Remember now, I didn't say that, he did. Okay, so I went, you guys bakery comes up with these. These are real good.
The brioche.
The brioche buns. Okay, so I did a measurement. What's gonna happen is we're gonna go like this. Okay. I'm gonna flip it over.
All you men, this is like perfect because you don't need to work the grill now.
Yeah.
You have your wife you know, do all this.
I know, and this is so fun.
Wow.
So, okay, I'm going like this. I measured it off, yeah? Okay, so it's two buns, thank you. And like this.
Wow.
Okay? Wait now, not finished. So I'm measuring this so
Why
I can
you
make
think
sure.
it is?
No, I saw a picture of it, and I went, oh my gosh, we can do this. Hurry.
It must be a lot of wine you drink for figure this baby out.
That's right.
I know, I only need to teach you. Eh?
Yeah. He's my mentor.
Yeah. Mentor.
He's mentor. But that's okay. Okay. So wait, one, I'm gonna put regular cheese. Okay, so we just kind of changing it up. And the other one, you know what this is? Did you ever try this? This is
No.
How do we explain it? It's cheese. I read it. It said they use real cheese, but they put like jalapeno.
Or cheese whiz.
No, not cheese whiz. This is real cheese. You guys have it in the
Deli.
Yeah, I don't know where.
It must be
one of them.
expensive.
Yeah, it is. So it's real cheese.
Everything you use is expensive.
Yeah,
You know that.
that's good though. I like that. So we do like this because he melted the cheese for me. But because I'm gonna have you try one of these. They're really good like this.
That's what jalapenos.
Yeah, jalapenos and I don't know, got all kind of seasoning in it, so it makes it taste real good. And you know they use it for tortillas when they make Mexican food.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's already made cheese, but oh my god, my guys were eating this and I go, what is that? I tried it, I went, wow, pretty good, yeah. Okay, so this is 1 hamburgers for the mom and the dad.
Okay.
All right, and then these burgers we're gonna make for the kiki.
Oh, that cake is not gonna be happy when they
Yeah.
get a small one.
So I go, okay, did I cut right? All right, so just so you can try it, but I go, I thought this was so cute. Good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah,
no?
so you know what? Then you take the burgers out, you go outside, and then you guys can party.
That's
Or
right.
they do this like, look at that.
Oh man.
Oh, that's kind of too big. I'm gonna cut the bun off. Wait, give me that.
Hey, still out of heat.
I know. No bun. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. We'll try it like this.
Okay.
We try it like that.
Here you go.
But that's the gist of it.
Oh!
Okay. I'm good.
Then
Micha,
juicy.
it's the cheese. What about the cheese? He's the only person I know can cough and eat at the same time.
The butter, oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh good. I'm glad you
Good.
tried
But
it.
you could put tomato and lettuce too.
Yeah. No, we were. You put that in the adults burger. The kids, they don't like all that stuff. So in that way, you can make a whole bunch of it. Then you just cut it, put it like this, and then you can leave it out on the table, and voila. Okay. That's for Mother's Day. I went Big Island Candies because they always come out with all kind of stuff. So this, look at that, cherry blossom in this. They had an assortment of cookies. So I said, okay, good. I bought one for my mom. Don't tell her. Okay? I hope she's not watching. So that's for Mother's Day. I just thought that would be a good idea for, you know. Oh wait, and I gotta tell you something real fast. You know the KTA pharmacy, the Unreal. Okay, you know everybody. I hope you got your shots. But when I tried to register my mom and Buzz, right? Oh, it's so difficult because you have to get email, Gmail. I don't know. I didn't know how to do it. But they called and they gave them the shots. So organized, so fast. I love KTA pharmacy. All we had to do was put our name and information, whatever. We sign our name and we just show up. They gave me my shot. Just like that, 20 minutes, not even 20. I parked the car, I checked in, I went to this door, they gave me the shot, I sit down, wait, and I'm out of there. Just saying, if you guys gotta go do your shots, top dogs, these guys. Thank you. You know?
You're a good customer.
No, I am. I love KTA. And pharmacy is the best.
And I like this sakura, you know, because, you know, I love sakura. Oh, Japan sakura season.
I'm not opening it. All right, you gotta go get your own. That's mine. And then, just so easy. Make it the day before, and then you cook it few minutes. No brainer. Put it together, and voila! Hamburger sandwich for everybody.
And guys, you know, they want them, let's say they want grill them. They can actually grill these to finish them off. Get a smoke on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They could. So in that way, medium rare it. still.
After you said everything,
Yeah.
I ate one whole one by myself.
I know! But see, good. At least I got to tell pharmacy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're on to say Happy May Day, Children's Day,
Yeah.
and Mother's Day.
And Memorial Day weekend.
And Memorial Day weekend. I want to thank all the moms out there. You guys are so special, so unreal.
You're someone special at KTA.
On Mother's Day. Awesome.
On Mother's
Yeah.
Day. Okay.
Sure.
Remember that.
Okay,
Very good.
bye.
Bye. See you next time.
See you. Oh, I am so excited. I see my beautiful friend over here, Toshi Chang. I mean, she's such a nice lady. I see her in KTA. Always wonder what she did. And you know what? She had this amazing business at Orchid Land, and you know, she raised an anthurium, and she does tissue culture. You know, and a lot for farmers, and she does a lot of plant sale, but she's in Waimea Farmers Market. How long you been in business here?
Here about 25 years.
25 years, you look only 25, but you start when you're a baby.
Thank you.
And Chitose-san, so you came here how long time ago? From Japan?
1990.
Oh,
very
what part of Japan?
Kanagawa Prefecture.
Oh, and where did you learn how to do tissue culture and, you know, raising anthurium and orchids, and I see all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah, actually I graduated agriculture college in Japan, and I like the plants. But I got chance to work in Hawaii for the papaya company for the plant tissue culture.
Oh.
Actually, I learned the techniques of the plant tissue culture through the work. Yeah, in Hawaii.
Wow.
Yes.
So you work with like diamond papaya, and then they have the Capo Solo and papaya. Oh. No, I know you do a lot of things in the flask. What do you do?
Right now, my main customer are local orchid growers. So they bring me the seed pot. So this is a KTA seed pot, and then here I sterilize, and then I sow the seed, the inside seed on the media in the flasks. Yeah. And then I grow them up and then make the plant like this 1 inch size, and then give them back to my customer growers.
You know, as much as I know about tissue culture is that, you know, when you use tissue culture, and you can, it's a real easy way to make hundreds of plants for one seed pot, right?
Yeah.
Plus, you get the identical type of plant, right?
Yeah,
it's not like you don't no mixture. You get the exact stuff of plant that comes out of
if I
here.
do the cloning, yes.
Yes.
But it takes time.
Oh.
Very tedious and a long time.
So do you also do genetic crossbreeding and stuff like that?
I myself, I don't do any breeding. I just want to help the growers who do the breeding.
You know, you're such an important part of our flower industry here, because, you know, without people like you, I mean, our flower industry cannot expand, and especially in this tough time, right? With this COVID, and the flower industry is all having a hard time. And you know, you doing this and gearing all up for when there's good times again, right? They have a nice, all these orchids and stuff to sell, right?
Yes, grower never give up. So even the corona pandemic, so they want to keep on, you know,
going and producing.
Also, I'm following them.
Oh, fantastic! These anthuriums, can I take to Honolulu or to mainland?
Oh yes, so my plants on this bench are all nematode-free certified plants. So nematode-free and disease-free. So you can take this to the mainland. Yeah, but need to pack and then stamp on it though, if possible.
Okay. Wow, amazing. So how many different variety of anthurium you have in here?
Oh my goodness. So I don't count though, but right now is 30 or 40 varieties.
Wow. So you have anthurium in all different stages. I saw the small ones, then I see it grow bigger, and now the final stage is in here where it flowers and you're able to sell it. So if anybody want to get hold of you, how do they? You have email, you You have email, you have phone. How do they get in contact with you?
Oh, okay. So I have an email address, like Chitose Hawaii. Like spelling is CHITOSE Hawaii at gmail.com. So that's my email address. Yeah, please contact me. Yeah, through the email.
Oh, Waimea, right? You have farmers market. What day are you out there?
So at the Honopua farm
Yes.
in Waimea.
Yes.
So I sell my anthurium cut flowers and also the papayas.
Oh.
And all the orchids from my friends, I resell it, and also some of the pickles. Yes, and the anthurium plants. So mainly anthuriums. Yes.
Wow.
And the fruits.
And what I understand is, you know, a lot of these Japanese tourists, they just love your stuff because they say it's very high quality, and I know some of them, they even bring it back to Japan after they get it inspected and all that.
Yes, yes.
The good thing about yours, it lasts long time.
Thank you. Yeah.
They have good,
my
very
policy
good.
is the fresh products.
Fresh product, okay. Real Japan, you see? Toshi Chang, yeah, she's like too good. Real Japan, fresh quality products, right?
Right.
Okay, so you know, all you farmers out there, or you know, anyone out there want to go and do some tissue culture work, you call Toshi Chang, and she's a really amazing person. Very, very nice, very, very sweet, very, very sincere, and she also sells anthuriums and orchids and other things here. She has an amazing farm, amazing person. She has some real excellent workers here. You have how many girls helping you?
The workers?
Yeah.
Ladies? I have 5 ladies.
5 ladies! Yeah? You see, that's why her product is so good, because it's all made by ladies with tender, loving care.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Chitose-chan,
Hi.
can you make the shaka? Okay, very nice lady. Awesome. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm with the most fashionable guy in all of Japan, Takashi Kawamura, owner of Padico.
Special day. That's why
Special.
I wear like this.
And it's so hot now, right, in Japan.
Japan is very hot.
And you know, he owns this company called Padico, and they make this beautiful clay. And this clay here, tell me about this clay.
Oh, this clay we call the Hearty clay. We sell in Hawaii. Ben Franklin store carry this clay. This is very unique and lightweighted. So everybody can use so many different kind of shape using this nice quality clay.
Wow.
Yes.
And it's good for Christmas ornaments. They can make Christmas ornaments
yes,
where it gets hard, yeah?
Yes, it's easy to make it.
Yeah.
Just please try.
And you know, you told me this is coming soon. What is this? Mermaid. Why mermaid?
Mermaid. Because this clay gets waterproof after dry.
Oh.
That's why mermaid puffy. The name of the product is mermaid puffy.
So we'll get this in Ben Franklin very soon.
Very
yeah?
soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Again, the most fashionable guy in all of Japan, Takashi Kawamura, owner and president of Padico Clay Company. And this is the #1 Ichiban clay, because you know, I tell you, every single child should start learning how to play with this clay, because it helps their creativity, their mind and everything else. Yes. So, Takashi,
Yes.
your clay went to the space station. How come?
How come? The one of the reason, this is very difficult to explain, but the NASA,
Yes.
they want to test or check how the clay affect to the astronaut, physical or the mental.
Coordination and everything else. They use the clay so they could make things to see.
Right, in the space.
Oh.
And then reason why the NASA choose the clay is one of the point is our clay doesn't get the hand dirty.
Oh.
So in the space after use the clay, they don't need to wash the hands. I mean, they can save the water because water is very important in the space. This is the kind of main reason, you know. So they check all the clay in the wall, but finally they selected our Hearty clay.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Very good. Look at the imagination. You see?
Yes.
You better look at it. Yeah. Okay, so you play with Padico clay and it helps your mind.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, aloha. Come
Aloha.
on.
I was so excited and wanted to be a good patient, so I went 45 minutes earlier before my scheduled appointment to receive my second COVID-19 vaccination shot. I was too early and needed to wait in my car. There I met my friend Samantha, who asked me mandatory questions. She even asked me,
You pregnant or breastfeeding?
Oh, maybe pregnant, but
Yeah.
I'm not breastfeeding.
Okay.
Why, I look pregnant.
No, you gotta ask. Take your papers, go down the hallway, second door on the left.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
we have many volunteers, but being irresponsible, I didn't bring my vaccination card given to me when I took my first shot. So those that taking this second shot, please bring your vaccination card.
Me for a vaccine card, but I don't have one. I don't know why. Maybe I threw it away. Irresponsible.
We can find your information for you.
Okay,
no problem.
thank you very much. You know, folks, I'm so happy this is my second shot there. It's going to be very exciting. I'll get Farmstead Megan over here. You know, and this place here is so friendly, unreal. I mean, I feel like I'm so happy coming here and getting my shot. And after this shot here, I'm going to be so relieved. You know, too bad there's no other women around here looking at my guns. Okay, relax my guns. You see? I got my nickname for my arm. It's called Guns. Look at that. Wow. Getting my shot right there. Wow. And with a KTA bandage too. Oh, it's done. Oh, awesome. And I feel so happy and relieved now. And I better move on this chair because I'm taking up space here. Okay, thank you, Pharmacist Megan. We should all take our shot.
Yes.
Awesome. She even gave me one pin.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, I gotta wait till 8:42. Okay. As you guys all know, this is the hardest part for me. Sitting down here quietly, gotta wait.
My idiot friend, he plans to play his Kupuna softball 1 hour after his shot. While waiting, we're laughing and talking stories.
No more nothing to eat. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Good if had something to eat. Maybe I should have brought some stove and do some cooking.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Daniel K. Nori, School of Pharmacy. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for helping out over here.
Thank you for getting your vaccine.
Oh, yeah, awesome. So, okay, from the Daniel K. Nori, School of Pharmacy, give the big shout out to everybody. That's awesome.
Wow, there was even a place to take a selfie. So I got my second COVID vaccine shot. Need to wait 14 days before it takes effect. But I would still need to practice social distancing, wear my mask, and wash my hands to be safe.
Welcome to the Man and the Pan. Today I'm gonna make something really simple for you.
Have you ever checked out the Man and the Pan on KTA Instagram? Here I prepare quick and simple dishes using my Ace Hardware frying pan. Every meal is great, fast, and tasty. Should check it out.
Piping hot shrimp tempura. Woo! Oh! Because you all try this, man. It's like a cake. It's all good. Yeah. Mochi donut. Mochi boy donut. This is my go-to dish. Oh! Piping hot. Real good. Look at it, just here. Squeeze. Mmm. Mmm.
Since May is shrimp month, let me show you a quick, simple, and tasty honey walnut shrimp recipe that I made on the Man and the Pan.
Welcome to the Man and the Pan. Today I'm gonna do something real exciting for you. I'm gonna do honey walnut shrimp. Okay, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta get about 3 eggs. Crack it like this, right? You just take out the egg white now. You see? Just like that. Then, you mix in some mochi ko. okay? Make like one paste, okay? Mix them up like this, okay? See how I'm making it? Just like one paste here. Mix it up really good. Just like a paste, just like that, okay? Then, these are small shrimp. 41.50, so I got 41.50 shrimp per pound, okay? You peel it, and these are the easy peel. I thought it's already clean, right? So you just peel out the shell, and then just slam it right inside this batter here. Put all the shrimp, all the shell shrimp, all in here, and I just mix it up all together in this batter, okay? See that? Huh? Put on the fire, and put in some oil. Just a little oil, just like that, okay? And when the stuff heats up, I'm gonna cook in the shrimp, okay? All of the shrimp. I'm lazy, so I just mix it all together just like this. Okay, then I just dump all the shrimp inside just like this, okay? And I'm gonna fry it up, and it's gonna come to a nice batter. Okay, just like that. Okay, that's simple, right? I just made the batter. It's almost done here. Now, to make the sauce, I have this mayonnaise. I use Best Food mayonnaise, and I add in some honey. You know, this honey is too tasty. Like them sweet, you make them sweeter, okay? Just like this, okay? Then I mix it all up. I dump them inside here. Oh. Put it all inside here, and then I get the honey glazed walnut halves. Dump them in here. You can find this in the produce department. Okay? And I mix it all up. Okay, I think it's done. There you go. Honey walnut shrimp. But let me see if it tastes good. Okay. Oh! Honey walnut shrimp. Awesome.
So wasn't it simple and easy to follow? So check out KTA's Instagram for my weekly Man in the Pan cooking recipes. I'll also be creating Man in the Pan travels, where I plan to visit other places and have them prepare quick and simple meals using my frying pan. When asked what is the best tasting food I had in Japan, I say, regardless where you eat, an upscale restaurant, side street vendor, department store floor, convenience store, the food is not just delicious, but it is eye-appealing, clean, and great. But let me tell you, one of the best products I ever ate in Japan was with my friends in a fishing village at Rikuzentakaka, Japan.
Man, we're gonna go out to the Hotate guy's farm. We have life vests and look, my no even fit over here.
We rode into Mr. Kondo boat, heading out to his scallop farm.
We gotta thank Mr. Kondo. He's bringing us out on this beautiful bay. He's a scallop fisherman. And he's bringing us in his nice boat, and it's so peaceful. It's a very incredible place. And man, but you can see how the wave came in and went all the way up into the valley. It just devastated this thing, and I think this whole bay here was full of trash and everything else. Probably cars, homes, and all kinds of stuff here. But you know what? Today is a nice peaceful day, and I hope everything recovers there. We all pray for them.
We finally reached his farm, and there were a rope with floaters on it, and hanging on the floaters were nets filled with scallops. Understand, there were once baby scallops planted into these big shells, and now they're ready to harvest. At the dock, the Padicos were scraped off the shell. Ladies made for us the most delicious scallop soup and some unbelievable musubi to complement the scallops that were charbroiled over the charcoal. It was a nice sunny day, eating outdoors with friends and smelling the great scallops being cooked over the fire. This has to be one of my most memorable and best tasting food I ever had in Japan.
You know what? It never gets better than this, man. Look at this. It's cooking inside a soup, fresh, just freshly caught. Oh, look at that. Yeah? So look. Yeah. Woohoo! Atsoi, atsoi, atsoi! Woo! Atsoi, atsoi! Yeah? Oh! Atsoi, atsoi, atsoi! Ay, ay, ay. Nani, nani? Okay, okay, okay. 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 Woo! Atsoi, atsoi, atsoi. Woo! これは。ほほほほ。おいしい。とってもおいしいね。どうもありがとう。
The soup, the musubi, the fresh caught scallops over the choco, and with great friends. Yes, this is the most memorable moment I had in Japan. I want to thank my good friend Mr. Yamada for this amazing memorable moment. Check out Mr. Yamada on DIYHowto.jp and learn do-it-yourself projects and how to do it in Japan. Aloha! I got Jim Wyman here, the man with the high plan, Hey Jim, man, it's so awesome, man. You know, I'm over here at this beautiful place, you know. And you know, you always bring me to this interesting place. And you know, we got this beautiful couple here, Brittany. And you know what? The husband is a relative of John M. Ross. And I mean, when I hear that name, it just makes my heart like pump over here. You know, because yeah, this is like an old plantation family. We're here on the kind of close between Hakalau and Pepikio, right? Beautiful farm.
Yeah.
So maybe Jim, you can tell me about High Plan first.
Okay, Derek, great to see you. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. We're going to talk a little bit about High Plan. That's a business plan competition that we host every year here in Hilo. And the competition is open to any business that's based on Hawaii Island. And we put folks through a process. There's like 3 stages they go through. First is a written business plan, then they have to give a presentation in front of judges, and then finally our finals, or round 3, they have to give a 2-minute elevator pitch and a presentation in front of the audience and the judges, and in the end we pick the winner. And we're here today at Sugar Hill Farms here in Hamakua, and Brittany was the winner of the competition in 2019. She won the grand prize, $25,000. The Edmund C. Olson Prize that year, he sponsored it, and we're very thankful to Mr. Olson.
Ed is going to present this gigantic check, and he's going to present it to Sugar Hill Farmstead.
Wanted to say that it has been a great honor to share this stage with so many wonderful people and such inspiring entrepreneurs. I still can't believe that we won, and I just think every one of you is so deserving of this, so thank you. Today was absolutely incredible. After a lot of hard work, I won High Plan, and I just still can't believe it. Well, my business plan is for a meat CSA, distributing local pasture-raised produce, mostly meats, and delivering it to people's homes on the Big Island. So we have 10 acres, and the 25,000 will go to on-site refrigeration and freezer units. The idea is that we'll aggregate other animal proteins raised responsibly with regenerative agriculture, and then we can distribute that to customers.
You actually did that.
I actually did it.
And maybe we can go see that,
Absolutely.
what the Olsen Prize bought for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's
that'd be
go
great.
see it.
All right, let's do it. All off-grid, 100%. It's on its own system. So we've got the batteries over here. The refrigeration unit is powered by an air conditioner.
Bo, you're Brittany. I'm kind of curious. What is that windmill thing doing up there?
The windmill is awesome.
Huh?
So
what
it's
is
our,
that? I see it on the roof.
It's our backup to help generate electricity overnight when it's raining and we're not generating electricity. So a little backup instead of a gas-powered generator.
So this roof above the cooler is all covered with solar panels, and the cooler, the refrigeration, all that is off of the solar power or the now the windmill too. So
scientists, well, it's cool. Huh?
It's awesome.
Oh, we're so fortunate we have people like this coming
Tremendous.
to Hawaii and making a difference for us.
Yeah, tremendous.
What an amazing person. You can just see her bubbly personality, and now I know why she's so successful, because she just loves what she's doing.
Yes, absolutely. It's terrific.
And I don't want to say it, but the husband is really a big part of it,
Yeah,
right?
Bodie's terrific
I
too.
tell
They're
you,
a
man.
team, a team.
They're
Yeah.
a great team.
This is Brittany Anderson, and she's did all the good work that won the competition 2 years ago, and here we are today visiting her farm, Sugar Hill Farms, and we're going to talk about some of the things that you do here. So maybe you can first tell me about your concept of how this farm is operated and what your business model is.
Absolutely, and thanks for coming on out. This is a treat to have people out to the farm these days.
Yeah, in these times.
So, we found this hole in the market, right? People wanted to eat local, but they couldn't really trust their sources. You know, you go into the grocery store and you look at a label and you go, well, I don't know who the farmer is. I don't know what the meat ate. You know, what did that cow eat? Is it really grass-fed? And we had these issues. We wanted to eat 100% local, and we dialed in the vegetables. We got coconut oil, local ghee, and all these local products. And we had a real struggle trying to find really clean, honest meat. And so we developed our meat CSA. The CSA model is pretty popular on the mainland, and it's mostly used with vegetables. So a person gives a farmer at the beginning of the season a lump of money to work with. So all the families get together, they give the farmer $200, and they eat during that season for basically for free. But they've fronted all that money up front. Here at our farm, all of the animals are already owned by our CSA members. We're just the really great stewards to keep them happy, healthy, and really, really loved.
So you would call that a subscription model?
It is.
Is that what
Yep.
it is?
Yep.
Okay.
It renews. It's an automatic renewal. So every month, our members are paying into the farm.
I see.
Keeping the roof over their heads, keeping the animals watered, and paying us for our time, of course, and the land costs kind of go into that as well. And then we deliver a bag of meat that was harvested during that month, whether it's chicken, rabbit, lamb, beef. It kind of runs the pork. We do pork as well. And so, you know, it's a nice variety, especially for families that are trying to eat really clean and providing their family with a really great healthy start. Well, CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and so it's a community of people that are paying into that farm and supporting that farm. So yeah, in a way, we are kind of contract farmers. All of our members are paying us to care for their animals and harvest them and process them. And I really enjoy it. I couldn't eat 50 chickens in a month. I mean, Bodie could try. But it's really great to be connected because you know, you also have farmers that want to be connected to the people that they are serving. You know, all of our members are really great friends.
And are you maxed out in that regard? I mean, can you take new clients? Are you looking for customers, or how's that
I have
status?
a wait list of over 200 people at
Wow.
this point.
Wow.
But I am slowly being able to increase. We've been capacity building over the past year so that we are able to offer more and more people. So now we're doing bulk beef. So we're able to offer non-members the option of buying into a steer. And so we're able to kind of play with that in, well, they're not members, but we can sell off a steer and have reach more homes.
How did the COVID situation impact?
It's fantastic as far as demand.
Yeah.
We were already kind of at a point where we had enough clients, but it forced us to really think about what our community needs were. So we had farmers that couldn't sell because the hotels were gone and the farmers market closed. So we then opened up a vegetable CSA.
Wow.
Now we have a crossover where our vegetable CSA members have been on the wait list, so we're able to kind of segue into adding more people, and as we grow, we started leasing land, so we've grown herds for our lamb, we've increased our pork production, we've increased our beef production, so it takes some time to increase.
Yeah, these are
because they got long-term projects.
Long-term projects.
Yeah, we bring on people to work kind of part-time with us. We've trained some people on how to help us with chicken harvest and packing CSA, but we're just two people doing all of this.
Wow.
For the most part.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm super impressed.
And Bodhi has a full-time job on top of it.
Yeah, on top of that, right? He has a day job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Night job.
Yeah.
His day job is farming.
Yeah.
His night job is is practicing medicine.
Yeah.
What a tour, right? I just cannot believe they're living off the grid, right?
Yeah.
And they have a refrigeration running. And again, Brittany, if anyone wants to subscribe and join the program, how do they get on? You got a website?
Absolutely. We're at www.sugarhillfarmstead.com and follow us on Instagram as well at sugarhillfarmstead. And shoot me a message, send us a DM, say hello.
And what, you guys do delivery?
We do.
Yeah. Yep. So everything is delivered to a person's
in
home.
and around. So we do a pickup spot in Honolulu on Saturdays. So our north friends, our north customers can come on down and pick up. I do free home delivery within the greater Hilo area. And we also do a pickup in front of the Loco Moco store in Hilo for our south buffers. So,
wow, amazing. So, Brittany, who's that handsome guy there?
I know,
Man? What a hunk there. Who's that? Huh?
This is Bodhi. This is my husband.
Bodhi, the John M. Ross grandson or great-great-grandson or whatever it is. So, Bodhi, your roots are here.
Deep roots, yeah.
Wow.
6 generations.
So you're awesome. Huh?
I'm a PA.
A PA, wow.
Yep, a physician assistant. So I used to work at the Bay Clinic and then the ER at Hilo Medical Center, and now I work virtually.
That's such a great program. It's a great model for a lot of people, and you're doing vegetables, you're doing meat there, and it's good for Hawaii. It's so good for Hawaii. So from Brittany, from Jim and myself, I want to say High Plain is awesome. And I just again want to thank you folks for making such a great impact here for our islands.
Thank you.
You know what? Let's give everybody out there a shaka. Yes, sir! Awesome! Man, I'm so excited. I'm here at Cafe 100. I got this beautiful lady over here, Mari Kobayashi Leon. So, Mari, so you're taking care of Cafe 100. And you know what is really amazing? As soon as I came here, I was thinking about your grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Because your grandma Evelyn one time told me, my granddaughters, they were surprised one day. They came to my house and they saw me making pancake without Bisquick, just with flour and everything else. So she said, wow, she was amazed how her grandchildren were like, wow, grandma! So Mari, it's so amazing, Cafe 100, we've been here for such a long time. How many years?
75 years this year. It's
75 years?
Yes, yes.
Wow. Started from your grandpa.
Yes, grandma and grandpa.
And
down to the daughters.
Yeah. And now, how many generations? 1, 2, 3.
3. And then my boy comes out.
Oh, your boy comes. Oh, 4
specials every day. 2
wow.
sometimes for me. Yeah.
So you guys are 75 years old this year?
This year, yes.
Wow.
In August.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm real amazed that, you know, Loco Moco has been around and you guys made Loco Moco really the household word in the whole world. In fact,
Oh, that's right,
yeah,
Chuck.
Japan and all. I see the tourists and all, they coming over here. And you know, I was watching your cooking this. I mean, it's so fabulous, so amazing. I mean, you guys get everything down. And you know, the thing about a Loco Moco, I come over here and I ate over here like 50 plus years ago till today. Everything is very consistent.
Do with love too.
Yeah, with love. Your Loco Moco, your stew, your everything is all with love and everything tastes just the same as I ate it 50 somewhat years ago.
All Grandpa's recipes.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Wow, it's so amazing. And your workers in there, it's so unreal.
Oh, I love them all.
I love them too. You know, I come here, I feel real good, I feel happy. I mean, you know, this is like the place. So I know you guys doing all this COVID protocol here.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so we still have takeout only, yes. But when you come, we do wipe down, you know, before and after each customer, hand sanitizing. Masks are required, but you always can get the same Ono food. Always going to get the same good food.
And you know, your hours has changed too, you know, temporarily, right?
Yes.
You're working like you're 7 to 7,
yes.
Monday to Friday.
That's good luck numbers, huh?
Yeah, that's why I say 7. It's like kind of neat. So maybe somewhere down the road it might change, but for now it is 7 to 7, Monday to Friday.
Correct, yes.
Wow, you know, it's so amazing. And you know, I come over here and I finally learned how to call in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because you know, before I used to come here and wait.
Oh,
Then
call in.
somebody told me, hey, you call in, you know, there's a number you call in, and that's what I do now. Like,
right
I call in over here and I'll just come and pick up at the window.
So it's a 935-8683 number, yeah?
Yes,
Okay, that's
935, yeah, that's the
But we
one.
also have the menu hotline too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so like if you're curious and you don't know what the specials are, you can always call 935 MENU. So that's 935 menu.
Wow.
You get the menu hotline.
Yeah.
Yes, because we get like tripe stew on Wednesdays. Tuesdays is dinner in a dish. We also have prime rib Tuesdays.
Wow, prime rib Tuesday.
That's dinner only.
Wow.
Dinner only, and then poke and nachos on Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know, the service is so unreal.
Oh,
And the girls are so super nice to me, you know, and it makes you just feel good. It makes the food even taste better.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
In fact, on my mobile phone, I have you dial in over here. I just go Café 100, boom, 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 and yeah. Here I am, yeah. Unbelievable place, yeah.
Love it, yeah.
So you're serving a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Correct, yes.
Monday to Friday from 7 o'clock in the morning
Yes.
to 7 in the evening.
And then we also do catering. Like if you need to pick up a little bit bigger, more meals, we're able to do that too.
Yeah, I know you guys do catering and you guys do like the ohana stuff. You know, like you guys do bigger dishes, right?
Yes,
just the entree. Yeah.
Do ohana packs. We can do stews by the quart. You know, that type of thing. We get our Ono Korean chicken.
So I want you guys to remember, you know, like Mother's Day coming up, Father's Day, graduation, and all that. You know, you should put it on order over here. And you know what? They do like a lot of platters and stuff, and you know, it's so Ono, and you know, you don't have to slave over the stove.
It's
right?
easy, right? It's pick up, easy. You know, everybody share. And
I know.
Clean up easy.
Yeah, clean up easy.
That's how we like them. Easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy
Yeah. You see, nowadays the young girls, they know what all you guys like out there. The young girls, right? Huh? They know you guys like easy, right, Mari? Huh? Oh, fantastic. So again, you know, to do a party platter or to do any special order, how much in advance
If
should
you
I
can call the day before, that'll be better. But you can try call if you know like 2 hours, within 2 hours maybe. That also is a big help.
But guarantee one day before.
Oh yeah, guarantee.
Like for me, I'll put them on one day before. You know, guarantee.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so can I?
Oh yes, this is the original.
You know, this is the original Loco Moco.
Made the same way Grandpa used to make
Yeah, true. All these the gravy is unreal, right? And I was watching your chef over there. He was frying the egg. Oh, look at it. You
It's
see
like
it?
an art form, yeah.
Yeah, it is an art form. Yeah. Yeah, look at this, right there.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
You like me? I like you with double Loco Moco.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
It's so ono. The other guy, they put shoyu, ketchup, with Tabasco. Me, I don't put nothing. It tastes so good.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh! Mari!
Oh, man.
This burger is ono.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't even not a breakfast.
Look at that, man. Oh! Man, tell me about what kind of dishes are real special here. You know, like the stew too. Oh,
Yeah, the beef
almost every
stew.
Friday for the
That's
stew.
the same way Grandpa used to make Grandpa's recipe. Then we get oxtail soup.
Mm.
Thursdays, you know.
Tripe stew?
Tripe stew. Can't go wrong with the
Yep,
tripe stew. You
yep.
gotta call early for that one. You gotta reserve. 'Cause we sell out
What day is the tripe stew?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And we also have our beautiful meatloaf that day. That one is ono too. And then our katsu is breaded every morning. Yep. Everything made fresh. Yep.
Yeah, you know, it's really even a stew. Some day you have curry, some day you have beef stew, you
Yes.
have tripe stew.
We try to offer a variety. And then we get heka. That chicken heka, that is always a favorite, man. Ooh. And on a Friday, get the long rice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And people that, you know, they kind of like, don't know what to eat, get the Vicks plate.
Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong with that one.
Yeah.
That one with a combo at nighttime, get the combos. But I cannot thank the, you know, the local community enough for thank you during this time. And, you know.
I tell you, the community want to thank you, you know, for
So
being
grateful.
here.
They're so
You know,
grateful.
we are grateful for you being here. You know, this is like the go-to place, you know.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, because, you know, after work or lunchtime or breakfast, you think, hey, where are you going to eat, you know? Well, I just go Café.
right on.
This is like go-to shop.
And then not broke the bank, yeah. You know, that's
Yeah.
one thing that
Price
Grandpa-
is right.
Yes, yes.
Any last words?
So I want to thank all my Ohana people, you know, my Café Ohana. I love them very much and I appreciate every day, you know, seeing them is a treat too. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't put this burger away.
I know, wow, it's been nice.
Hanja is an awesome place. You guys should all come on down. Come on, Mark. Tell them all come on down.
Come on down.
Monday to Friday. Right now the hours are Monday to Friday, 7 to 7.
Yes, 7 to
Right
7.
now it's like that, but it might change. And great, consistent food and nice
And
smile. Yeah, you can see the smile behind her mask. Awesome. Big shaka.
Shaka shaka.
Okay, awesome.
Welcome to Behind the Camera. Wow, it is already May. We had lots of April showers and it is bringing us those beautiful May flowers. This month of May starts off with a very special day. May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii. A lei represents the many meanings of aloha. Although the lei lasts only a while, your thought will last forever. So in May, there are many reasons to wear and give a lei. Children's Day, Memorial Day, Graduation, and Mother's Day. On Children's Day, it is a day we try to respect our children's personality and celebrate their happiness. A very important day, Memorial Day, for those that left us while in active service are remembered. We should always be thankful and never ever forget the sacrifices they made so we can live in this great country of freedom called America. We want to say congratulations to all graduates. Best wishes in your new classroom, school of higher education, or into the workplace. At this time, we want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers. We thank you for all your hard work and sacrifice you made to improve our lives and put a smile on our faces. Happy Mother's Day! I always say our island is a very beautiful place. What makes it really beautiful is all of you, the people. And here's some special messages from all of my friends. Hey, guess what, man? I got this lady. She don't age. Hey, well, how come you don't age? You got a Puy baby there, right?
Puy bear. When in doubt, you spell it out.
Awesome.
P-U-H-I.
Wow.
Welcome to KTA.
And what, you go swimming every day?
Every day.
Awesome.
Except Sunday.
Except Sundays. Okay, look at young and beautiful lady. Big shaka, big shaka. Yes, awesome. Okay, look at all the beautiful couples, man. Look. Yeah, my beautiful ladies over here, right? Okay, what are you gonna tell everybody out there? Aloha. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? I'm in Kailua Kona. Para and the three most beautiful girls in the world. Come on, give everybody a shaka. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, guess what? We get the sweetest waitress here at New China. Hey, what do you want to tell everybody out there? Come on down.
Come down, support local businesses.
Awesome. Big shaka, big shaka. And I got the most impressive couple over here. So, Brittany.
Yeah.
Tell me what's happening up here. You got a beautiful farm?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I think we do.
Oh yeah, what is it called?
Sugar Hill Farmstead.
And how do you check it out on the website?
SugarHillFarmstead.com.
Okay, big shaka everybody! Yes! Hey, guess what, man? I'm KTA Kailua. I get a beautiful customer over here. What do you want to tell all your friends?
KTA is #1.
Oh, you know what? You're #1 too. Big shaka. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, they're gonna make shaka to their daddy. Make shaka to daddy. Oh, awesome. Daddy gonna be happy. Hey, guess what, man? Look at my friend over here, man. What do you want to tell all your friends over there? Anybody special out there?
I watch the show all the time and I love it.
Okay, give the big shaka. Awesome. I'm in Kona. Guess who I bumped into?
Hello.
Hey, what do you want to tell everyone out there? Hey, you want to tell your friends hi?
Say hi. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Okay, big shaka. I got the greatest class with the greatest teacher. And you know what? It's best. They're awesome. They're smart. The teacher's going to give them all A's because she's a smart teacher too. So come on, big shaka to the teacher for the A. Awesome. Hey, guess what, my friend? Give the big shaka. Hey, let me see your gun. You can hunt pig with that. Awesome. Big shaka to the pig. Yes, I get my friend Watanabe-san here from HIS. So
Yeah, HIS, yeah.
You have camera here? So what are you doing?
Yes, we picture to Japanese people.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, yes.
So how can people watch it?
Our link.
Yes.
HIS, they are Hawaii TV.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm right over here, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Watanabe-san, everybody should go watch this program. It's awesome. Big shaka, big shaka. And all my friends here, KTA, give the big shaka. Yes, sir. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. This Mother's Day, what do you want to tell your mom?
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay, but you know what is the most special? Your grandma. Okay, what's your grandma's name?
Nana and Miguelo.
Your grandma?
Amy.
Okay, hey, let's give them the big shaka. Happy Mother's Day to Grandma and Mom. Hey, so Nori, what do you think about Lou's farm over here, Hawaii Community College?
Wow, look, these two plantation guys are hanging out with.
I tell you, yeah.
Oh, aloha, Aina. Yeah, Brother Lou, Brother Derek, thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Brother
Nolan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We got time to eat poke. Awesome. Hey, look, my friend. He got a special message for your mom. What do you want to tell your mom?
I love you so much and happy Mother's Day.
Okay, big shaka. Yeah, my friend. He likes to say something special to his mom. What do you want to tell him?
Well, to all the mothers there and to people of my mom, happy Mother's Day in advance.
Oh yeah,
enjoy.
Big shaka, big shaka. Oh yeah, awesome. Hey, all my friends from Pahala. Oh yeah, Pahala. Hey, give the big shaka. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, awesome. Get my friend here. Hey, who you have over there with you?
My granny.
Oh, want to tell her something special?
Okay, granny. Happy Mother's Day.
Okay, big shaka to you, Granny. Awesome. The youngest guy in corner over here. Unbelievable. Hey, so tell me, well, you want to tell a secret message out there to anybody, your family, whoever?
Well, you know, a serious message because, you know, we're making our way through this pandemic, and I just got to say to everybody, been there, family been there, get your jabs, you know, and keep being safe, you know, while we get through this. And also thank these guys here because they've done a really great job, you know, keeping us supplied through the last year plus.
Oh, thank you very much for patronizing KTA. Yeah, give the big shock out there. Come on, come on. Yeah. Before we go, I want to encourage everyone to get your COVID-19 vaccination shot. Even if you got your shot, you still need to practice social distancing, wear your mask, and wash your hands. Okay, hello my friend. Mahako kayong lahat. Ay! Salamat mabuhay! So that's it for Behind the Camera. And thank you so much for watching us on Seniors Living in Paradise. We'll see you tomorrow night. Aloha!